Hey, Connor. You guys continue to just put quality hockey out on the ice. What did you like the most about what you had in your game tonight?
I thought we got off to a good start. Put them on their heels, and they're a good team and they push back, and I liked our response when they pushed. So, it was another good game. Similar type of story as the last ones.
How much are these results that you guys have been consistently getting? How much is it building the confidence of the group? Like, are you sensing the temperament or the feel of the group changing a little bit as the results continue this way?
Yeah, I think guys are confident right now. Up and down the lineup, guys feel good about their own game and feel good about our team game, and so a lot of good things happening, and got to keep at it.
So you guys are up 2-0, and then it becomes 2-2, which is the momentum shift. You guys keep your poise and then pull away. Is that an element of this team that you could evolving over the last little while?
Yeah, I think just being comfortable playing with the lead. It's a position obviously we want to be in. We want to have the lead in hockey games and be able to keep it and maintain it. And you're not going to be able to do that every night. And like I said, I thought we responded well after they tied the game up, and ultimately able to pull away a little bit.
You ended up getting the empty netter. Were you kind of hoping Mike Smith might get that one?
Yeah, he had a couple good looks. He handles the puck so well, and love to see him score one. Yeah.
Connor, on the hit when Darnell put Ben into the bench, it looked like he was kind of smiling. Did you guys have a brief conversation? What'd you say?
I mean, anytime that happens, it's a pretty dangerous situation for everybody there. So, I know him a little bit just from being around the game, and he's a great guy, and just making sure he's good, and off he went.
Can you talk about, like, Darnell and Cody Ceci have played a lot of tough minutes since Dave Manson put them together. Bouchard and Keith have tonight, and Duncan Keith set a career high +5. What have you liked about that pair, what you've seen from them?
Yeah, Nursey and Cease, they take a lot of the tough matchups. They do a great job. I know they take a lot of pride in that. They love shutting top units down, and they do a good job. And Bush and Dunk, move the puck well, create a little bit of offense and are steady themselves. So they had a big night, and certainly helped a lot.
If you've been in second place in the scoring race in the league, it hasn't been since like October, but you were coming into this game. I'm sure you know that. Does it drive you in any way when you see Huberdeau pass you?
No, I think we've talked a lot about here is that stuff. It is what it is, and we've been there and done that, and we're trying to play good hockey and trying to win games here. And, that's ultimately what we're focused on.
This is a team, yours is a team that's, you played a lot of high event hockey over your years here. Like, there's always something going on. All of a sudden, you guys are playing games where it's a little more calm, and there's maybe, I'm not saying it's boring, but it's not high event every night, and you're winning. Is that a sign of a team that's maybe in control of things a little more?
Yeah, I think our 5-on-5 games improved a lot. I like where it's at. When you're solid 5-on-5, not a ton of things are going to go on, and that's all right.
Connor, with a few games left in the regular season now, what's the difference in the way your team's playing now as opposed to last season with a few games to go?
Well, I think, this year we've had to fight for our lives. Ultimately, we've been down and out of the playoffs, and, as many as, 8 points, or I don't know how many points we were at one point, but we were out of the race and had to scratch and claw and get our way back in, and still haven't clinched, and still have some work to do. So we've been playing playoff hockey now for a while, and I think maybe last year we were a little more comfortable in our position, and I'm not going to say took our foot off the gas, but didn't have to play that desperate style of hockey.
Connor, you talked about playing playoff hockey and you're beating playoff caliber teams. Earlier, the schedule, you can only control what you can control, and you're beating easier or lesser teams or what have you earlier. Now you're beating playoff caliber teams. Does that kind of give you a little bit more kind of juice heading toward the playoffs here?
Well, you got to beat those lower teams to be in the playoffs. If you don't win those games, then you're not going to be in a spot. So you got to take care of those, and it's the NHL, and it's good games every night, and no one rolls over on you, and ultimately, we've beaten some good teams over the last couple games, and we're going to play good teams going down the stretch, and we need to be comfortable in those games.
Connor, you mentioned you've been better 5-on-5, but the improvements defensively and the reduction of goals is 0.57 down, but you're 0.57 up in goals for as well. So can you talk about the complete game and how you're able to score more, but also give up significantly less?
Yeah, I think, when you defend well, you have the puck a little bit more, and you can play offense a little bit more, play in their zone. And I think we've done a good job of defending from the offensive zone in a sense where, we have the puck and hem teams in and stuff like that. So when you're doing those things, offense goes up and goals against go down. So, you can defend playing that way too.
If I can get you to just look ahead to Friday, because we might not talk to you, like that Colorado team is a good team, and they've been getting healthier, and we all know how much of a challenge that is. How much do you guys sort of want that last chance against them before the playoffs come? Another game with them.
Yeah, I mean we've gave them 2 good games, and lost in overtime and then in a skills comp. So ultimately they're a good test for us. We like that test. We like playing against them. It's fun. Those are the type of games that you want to play in April and May, and I'm definitely looking forward to it.